Welcome everyone to this week's Flash Friday Finance. I'm Louise from the Property Education Company, and thank you for listening. I am really excited to introduce one of our clients, the lovely Amy Wilkinson, who has recently bought her first home. So welcome, Amy. Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
And Amy, tell us, how did you actually find out about us to start with?
I was actually referred to you guys through one of your previous clients, Darren Wood, and he thought that your service was exceptional, so referred me on, which was very helpful.
Oh, cool. And what happened when you first started? What were some of the issues? Because you had a pretty good deposit, but not at the full 20%. So what happened then?
Yeah, so I needed some assistance from my super, which you recommended to me that I could access for my first home. And so I accessed some of the funds in my super to increase my deposit for my first house, which was extremely helpful.
That was part of the Super Saver scheme, wasn't it? So you're actually contributing extra and then you get it back.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Yeah, well done you. But it was your savings and your money. It was just meant a lesser tax rate, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
super. And how long did it take you once you notified the super fund to get your funds out?
Oh, that was quite a quick process, actually, quicker than I thought it would be. It was probably about a month, if not less, end to end, which was quite good.
Good. But you definitely need those funds in your account before we go buy a property, don't you?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And what happened when we went to get a loan? What were some of the issues that came up for you? Well, we can tell by your accent, you're not necessarily born here. So,
No.
and while you're a permanent resident, you're not a citizen yet. Is that right?
Yeah, so some difficulties were that I am a permanent resident and not a citizen. So that reduced some of the offers from the banks in terms of which loan that I could access.
It wasn't that you were not the permanent resident, it's just that you couldn't qualify for the government scheme that was for the first home buyers guarantee scheme. That was the unfortunate part. However, that rule seems to have changed now, of course. Now we're all done and dusted. But we found you another offer, wasn't it? So another lender offered, and you're actually a nurse, aren't you?
I am, yeah. So I got a kind of a medical package, which you guys found for me, which was really useful, which enabled me to get my property. So that was quite good.
Yeah, so she got a discount on the lender's mortgage insurance because when you don't have the full 20%, you need to pay lender's mortgage insurance, but then some lenders offer these for first home buyers, like Amy, so she was able to capitalise on that, not pay LMI. And when you meant to make your offer, how did we help you there?
Oh, so you were really helpful in terms of how I strategized my negotiating and gave me a lot of support in terms of confidence with how I was able to negotiate getting the property. So that was really helpful because it's quite scary when you're doing it by yourself. And it was really useful to have you guys backing me and giving me the confidence that what I was offering would definitely be fulfilled and I wouldn't have any issues post offer, if that makes sense.
Yeah, good. Really good, because you took advice and went and ran with it. So you made a few offers on different places, didn't you?
I did, yeah. And some I was overbid, some I was actually underbid, but they offered things that I didn't feel that I could, including things like they negated a pest and building inspection. But obviously with my first ever property, I thought I couldn't risk doing that. And you guys also agreed with that, which also gave me a bit more confidence because I was kind of doing it all completely by myself over here. So it was really good to have some professional advice that was supportive as well. And then when I finally got the ability to make an offer on the house on the flat that I got, you guys helped me with like the negotiations with that, which was really good.
Great. And are you in this house now? Is that
I am.
And are you loving it?
Yes, it's lovely. I've just recently got back from overseas, so I came back to kind of a half unpacked house, but it's actually giving me something to do while I'm here. So it's nice just unpacking and getting used to it. It's lovely.
Oh, good. Oh, well, I'm glad you're loving it. Great. And you obviously are in sunny Queensland and we are in freezing old Melbourne. So you can tell that's why she's wearing a t-shirt rather than that's winter in Australia. It's all different at different places across But we can help people across the country, and we've got lots of people we can help. We've had clients from Darwin to Adelaide to Queensland and Perth. So we're thrilled to help you. Thank you. Any last tips you would have for other first home buyers who might be in the lookout for a loan and help buying?
I think keep at it and have confidence. I found that you guys, you always fulfilled on what you offered that you were going to do, and particularly when it came to the crunch and we were a little bit nervous that I wouldn't be able to get one of the loans, you had a backup ready in place so that I wouldn't lose the property. So that was really, really useful. You've just got to realize that stick to your budget and there will be more properties, even if you get really disheartened that what you think is your dream home, there'll be another one around the corner.
Brilliant advice. That is such a good advice for everyone. Well done. Because it's true. Whenever someone rings me and says, "Oh, I've missed out on my favourite dream home," we always end up with something better, and you did. So well done to you. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Amy, for giving us your time. We really appreciate it.
No worries. All good. Thanks, Louise.
Thanks. Bye.